Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everyone has had an amazing Tuesday night. In the last stream, we began an epic little nether portal room, I guess you could call it. I guess it's not really called another portal room, but this is what we're looking at right now. It's a cool little portal, and we were able to get most of the base done with this, but the backside, we're not going to talk about the backside. It's a little bit ugly right now, but yeah, this portal's looking great, and we're gonna start adding the finer details. Essentially, what we want to do here is make it so it seems like the nether is coming out of the portal, right? And it's like growing into the cave and slowly transitioning into the overworld. So that's kind of where we're at. Luckily, we got tons and tons of netherite on us just from playing Minecraft, naturally getting netherrack. I don't know why I said netherite. But yeah, I'd like to put netherite in here. I'd like to put gold in here, quartz, just glowstone as well on like the ceiling and stuff. So yeah. It'll be great. What's up, Mia? What's up, Danielle? What's up, Sweet Mite? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Backside is ugly. Looks great. No, the backside is ugly. It's ugly, but we're fixing it today. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, and let's just get a little gauge of what we want here. Like, what do we be wanting in these fine parts of the nether portal? So I think the right side does need to go out just a smidge more, just because of how it looks over here, and then because we need it to be even at the end of the day, and yeah, I think expand the left side. The base is looking good because that's just kind of how the cave naturally goes, and yeah, and then we just essentially need to decorate it, and then it's gonna be looking very, very fire. All right, we still have a little bit of a monster problem over here though. Let's make sure that we don't got none of these bad boys sneaking up on us. But yeah, this cave system, it's so epic. We're gonna be slowly transitioning this into like a black market. So, good times, very good times. Very good times indeed. Okay, let's do some temporary scaffolding here. Unfortunately, I went past the whole bamboo forest and didn't get any scaffolding because I'm an idiot. Here we are. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll do some of this action here. We just got to expand this out like a few more layers. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Let's go and get rid of that floating block though. That looks ugly. But yeah, expand this guy out and place a bunch of netherrack. And it's gonna be very dandy indeed. And come here. But yeah, I think we want to go out like 5 more, like out to like here, and then we can start like expanding it out more. So yes, this will be good. Well, not expanding it out, but making it look like it's trying to expand out more, but it got constrained by the overworld. And then our world has lore. Okay, we can place it there. Okay, yeah, getting up here though is extremely annoying if I'm gonna be real. So yeah, we're also gonna need to do the ceiling part too, which is gonna be interesting. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, y'all. Like, yeah, all right. Yeah, so that's gonna come down to, and then this will come down essentially. Luckily, we have netherrack for days, man. Like, all those netherite mining trips are paying dividends right now, let me tell you. Paying dividends. Okay, and then we can kind of do some stuff like this, right? Like so. And yes, this will be part of the expansion outlook here. Yes, okay, and then we can have it like come down here as well. And actually, let's do this. To make it blend in more, we're gonna go ahead and remove these blocks, and then do this. And then it kind of, we'll just, screw it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. We also got a handy-dandy pigmen population up in here as well. Pigmen are enjoying their time here in the overworld. Good old pigmen, man. Good old pigmen doing their pigmen things. Okay, it should slowly get skinnier and skinnier. I don't know, I'm kind of just placing blocks. This is one of those builds where you just got to kind of let the paintbrush do the work for you. You know what I'm saying? And what is the paintbrush in this situation? That is a great question. I'm afraid I do not know the answer to. All right, bet. Here we are. Beautiful. Hello, big men. Hello, good sirs. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, let's just like replace these cobblestones with netherrack. And that will be dandy. That'll be literally exactly what we want here. And we'll do it on this side as well. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, we should just be able to do it from right here. Heck yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let that paintbrush, bro. Oh, my goodness. That creeper was trying to ruin our day, y'all. You guys see that? You guys see that crap? We gotta be careful of hitting these pigmen, though. These pigmen, if we accidentally shoot one of them bad boys, that could be a big, big no-no, man. A big old no-no. Okay, let's get up here. And let's move around here. And let's do some of this action. Heck yeah. Okay. Hello, Mr. Pigman boy. Hello, good sir. Pig boy, I'm gonna call you. The piggity boy. Okay, there's so much action going on below us. For whatever reason. I don't know if I'm at like a point of interest for all these mobs. I thought I lit up the area, but apparently we didn't lit it up enough. What the calculations are saying. Can I get there? Can we get there? We cannot get there. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but fortunate that we can just build over. Heck yeah. All right. This is looking good. This is starting to look mighty natural. Now, for the actual ceiling part of this, as I'm looking at this, I think that... Sorry, I need to make sure that we didn't get murked to the zombies there. I think that we're going to want to get scaffolding for that. But yeah, this is looking sick. This is looking very sick. Yeah, for the ceiling parts of this, like, we just need scaffolding, man. Like, this is the scaffolding it needs to be. It needs to be, for sure. Let's also expand this part down. Not really sure what's going on here, but you know, it's going. It's going. You know, like we said, you know, we're just letting the paintbrush here. We are letting the paintbrush, and that is for sure. There we are. There we are. There we are. Beautiful. And we can do like a couple of filler blocks there. Heck yeah. All right. And then obviously need to cover this portion of the build up as well. So let's go ahead and do that like a so. And beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I love builds like this. I want to do this with our iron block, with our iron golem build as well. Because we want to build that completely out of iron blocks. Which is going to be a feat to do. A feat. It is going to be a challenge to do all that. But that's why, part of the reason why we're building this nether portal is because we're literally just letting our iron farm cook right now. Our iron farm is cooking. There is probably an iron golem dying as we speak at this moment right now. Rip iron golem. Prime Green Knight, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We're just working on this little portal here. Heck yeah. This little itty bitty portal. All right. That section, something's off about this section, but we're just going. The iron farm, creeper, and iron farm are all cooking. Yes, they are cooking indeed. Let's go ahead and get this iron. I mean, we might as well. I wanted to keep the naturality of the cave, actually. Naturality, is that a word? I don't know, but it is now. Nice, nice. Yes, Prime Green. Yes, yes. Very, very nice. The world is coming along very nicely indeed. We just gotta make it look like the nether's over here. You feel? All right. Yeah, so scaffolding, definitely gonna need that. And I think we can get the base on the backside started on. Yes. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that over here. Because, yeah, for sure. And then we can just... the ceiling is going to be interesting over here. The good thing is we won't really see this side this much, but, you know, it needs to be done. You feel? Oh, and there's another pigman. You can count on the pigmen being present. That is for sure. Let's go over like this many blocks. Why not? Why not? And then maybe like go up like that, and then come over, and then go like this, and like this, and like this, and then like this. There we go. That's a frame. Get the frame laid out. Can I stand on these blocks without going into the portal? No, I cannot. Okay. I want to go to the Nether. Not today. We can play together if my iPad works. So this is a single player world, Prime Green Knight, but eventually I would like to make a server where I can play with everyone and stuff. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just a single player hardcore world. So if we die, this world is cooked. So we cannot be dying up in here. Alright. That should be a good little frame here. Maybe have these go up a couple more or something. Like that. Alright, epic. Sweet. Sweet indeed. Can't forget about the good old tea, you know what I'm saying? We love some good old tea. We got some ginger tea today. Got some good old ginger tea. Okay. Okay, so now begins the fun part, as I would like to say it. Oh, ouch. Yep, there you go, the fun part, falling down. The blocks that we are placing could spawn pigeons. Haha. Pig guts? Oh, yeah. We've already had a bunch of, we've had a big problem with the pigmen coming in and spawning, so. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. We're gonna have to do some maths on this bad boy here. Let's start with this, though. Start like this, and then we can get, like, a couple of sectors down. And then, yeah, we'll be chilling. We'll be big chilling. Yeah, okay. Just get sort of like the base of it. You know what I'm saying? Get the base of it, and we should be good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Perfect. And these are kind of matching, which I don't know how I feel about it. But, alright. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come up here. Like so. Heck yeah. Okay. This looks a little bit too even for my liking, but we can always come back and edit it. That's the beauty of it. Oh! Ouch! Can I teach you how to fly Elytra? All you have to do is when you're in the air, press jump. Just press the jump button, and then you just fly around. Then you just need rockets. So yes, that is the simple 101. But there's like a lot of YouTube videos that could give you a lot better advice than me on how to use an Elytra, though. Okie dokie. Okay. Good stuff. Let's go down like that much. Why not? And like that much. Something looks off about that. Oh well, and then we'll come down like this for this guy. Just gotta let the paintbrush do the work, y'all. Let the paintbrush do the work for you, because this needs to look random. And sometimes in order for it to look random, it needs to look not super duper random. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Yeah, yes. And then these walls will be pretty easy to collapse because we can just use what's already given to us with the nature generation. And awesome. Perfection. We can, All right, yeah, we could do something like that. Why not? A little bit of layers on top of this bad boy. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Comes out perfect if you don't perfect. I know what you mean. I deserve more views. Hey, I appreciate that, Prime Green. Maybe someday, man. Maybe someday, but we're having fun. Having a fun time no matter what. Okay. That did actually remind me, though. I think it would be pretty sick to have a little fire up in here too. Have some fire burning up in here. I think that'd be very Nether-like. That was something I was not thinking of before, so I'm glad we accidentally just used our flint and steel there. Okay, I can't remember how exactly I did this on the other side, but Something like this. Something. Oh, are we already on Netherrack? Oh boy. Okay, we might need to take a little trip to the Nether here soon. Very soon. Very soon. It might need to be. All right. All right. All right. And let's see if we don't have any materials up in here. I know Dr. Donut. I do know Dr. Donut. With the donut SMP and all that cool stuff. Okay, I know we got ample netherrack in here still, so that is good. But we are starting to run a little bit low, a little bit lower than we would like to be. Okay, there we are. All right, so we can go ahead and finish the base on this other side, and then once we start touching the ceiling and all that jazz, let's okay, cool stuff. Yeah, once we start touching the ceiling and stuff, we're definitely going to want to get scaffolding, so we can just go ahead and run over to that bamboo forest and get our scaffolding jazz there, you know what I'm saying? Let it be, let it be, let it be. Okay, we'll do some of this action. Right. Like so. Like so. Okay. Beautiful. Not sure. Yeah, building terrain be tough in the good old craft. I have to admit, it do be tough. Can you help me trap Dr. Donut? If I ever play on the Donut SMP, yes. You can absolutely help me trap Dr. Donut. Maybe someday we shall. Okay, and then let's make it start going a little bit lower here. So like instead of doing that action, let's do like this action, you feel me? Like this, yes. Go down a little bit faster this time. You know, for the peak randomness. We need peak random stuff. Absolute peak. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're good. We chillin', we chillin'. Gotta go? Sounds good, Prime Green. I appreciate you stopping in, man. And you're gonna sub? Heck yeah, dude. Welcome to the channel, good sir. And I hope to see you in future streams. And thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate the support. Oh, fire. Not today, fire. The fire is trying to conspire against us. Okay, I'll stop. Perfection. All right. Okay. Think. Yes. This is the vibes here. This is the vibes. I feel like it's looking decently natural here. Decently. Very decently. The key is it's gotta be even, but just even enough. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be like just barely even that it's gonna be chilling. Like here, I feel like we can just take a look at it when it's done, and we can make little tweaks as well. Speaking of tweaks, that block is absolutely tweaking. Don't do drugs, kids. Look at this amazing cobblestone. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, we just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Have a little, like, steeper drop-off, I guess you could say. Have a little steep here. Something's off about this, so I'm going to go, okay, perfect. And we're going to go boom. Then we're going to go boom. And then that's just going to look better. And then we're going to go like boom. And then we're going to go boom. Now it looks extra random. You know, we had to make it a little less random to make it more random. It's just how the cookie be crumbling at times. Ooh, that seems like too steep of a wall. I was underestimating the wall there. Yeah, screw it. The steep wall. This guy's a steep guy. Steep guys. Oh. Was a little bit awkward. I don't know how I'm gonna get down from here. I guess we're just gonna have to do one of these. One of these, one of them. You feel me? And one of these, one of these. Why not? That's the natural shape that's being taken place. Far drop. Yes, it is a smidge of a far drop, but we now know our drop limit from the other stream when we almost fell from our death from an elytra. It was terrible. It was absolutely awful. Yeah, we would be all right. We'd be all right, but nonetheless, we don't want to risk that. Better not to find out. Okay, good stuff. I feel like we should just take this up naturally like this. Instead of just starting up there, let's just do some of this action. Then I feel like that makes it easier, low key. Then you get like a natural like uplift here, because this has like curves in it and stuff. So we want to keep it natural. Keep it natural. Keep it fine. Keep it divine. You know what I'm saying? There we are. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can do like 2 there, and then this expands out like this. Yes. Yes, we are getting good at randomness once again, guys. Good, we are getting. Dang right. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, epic. Okay, I think that's pretty much the base. That's the base on this side done. Awesome. The good old framework. We love a good old framework. Heck yeah. Not that we'll ever be really over here much, but hey. Let's go ahead and take a peek at this. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that's looking loads better on this side. Still a little bit of work to do, but we can start working on the edges a little bit more now. And then we just need to touch up the ceiling on both sides, and then the entire framework is pretty much done. Done and good to go. If I can actually get to my spot here this time. There we go. Okay. Okay, doke. Oh wait, we forgot about this part actually. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, another act. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, then these essentially just need to come over. Good stuff, good stuff. Excellent work. We missed a block down there. Okay, yes. So I think we want to expand it from like right here, maybe? Or yeah, we'll do like this right here. That'll be good. Then we can just expand all out on this essentially. And then it's all good in the hood. All good to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Should be pretty self-explanatory here. And then yeah, we'll have to collapse over there as well. Maybe it's not as self-explanatory as we had initially thought, but it should be explanatory enough, you know what I'm saying? It should be. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we'll probably need to come back up here and just like fill in the ceiling, because we don't need to keep that little cave part up there, honestly. In all honestly. Okay. There we go. This part is this might be the most confusing part of the build, but it'll be worth it. Unfortunately, it's on the back side, so like, oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking great. All right, perfect. I'm actually surprised by how good that one's looking. So we essentially need to bring all this over to the right, which gets interesting really fast. Because we're essentially gonna have a big wall. Let's look how we did it on this side. So let's use our past self as a reference. Yeah, so we just had like some interesting layers there, basically doing all the work. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is like the last like bulky, really bulky spot that we need to do. And then we're flying from there. Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we need to go like right here and start a little bit of a hill, I guess you could say. We could like do like just some basic stuff like this. We are already out of netherrack. Oh boy. Okay. We're running out of the netherrack really quickly. But that's all right. Because luckily we have plenty more. We are gonna need to go netherite mining though later on. And probably get just more netherrack in general. Just because I want to get actual netherite like that we can just place down. 'Cause I think that'd be kind of sick if we just had netherite chilling in there. That'd be very sick to have. All right. What else? Get the rotten flesh up out of here, and we can go ahead and take our last stack. Oh no, definitely not our last stack of netherrack. Heck yeah, I love to see that. We also do need gold ores and stuff. That looks sick in the design. Yes, it would, Mia. It would look very sick indeed. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and start placing some good old blocks here. You know what I'm saying? Place the great blocks. Do 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 do. The great blocks of netherrack. Let's get some of this action. Let's get some of this action. Yes, yes, yes. Some of this action. Okay, and we'll do some of this. And we'll do some of this. You know, just letting the paintbrush essentially. That's the mission. That's the goal. This is gonna have to be very steep though. So I'm not sure how we're gonna go about it, but we're gonna go about it. We're gonna go about it anyway. Luckily, this wall can be kind of like a connector wall, I guess you could say. So then it's kind of like not super flat, but it might be super flat. It might appear super flat, but only time will tell. This pigman is really intrigued by us, I believe. He's wondering what we are doing around these parts. But there's nothing he can do about it unless we aggravate him. So he can cry about it if he has a problem with us here. All right, placing all this netherrack is making me go crazy, as y'all can tell. Just placing more netherrack. Is this guy gonna be trapped in here forever? Is that what he wants to do? Is that what bro wants to do? I don't think that's what bro wants to do. It's looking like that is what bro's gonna do though. All right, get in there, buddy. Goodbye, goodbye. All right, all right. Well, it was looking like that is what we are going to need to do anyway. Oh, hold up. Boom, boom, boom. Placing blocks, guys. Welcome to the placing block stream. You know, it's just a grand old time up in here. Just a, oh my gosh, is this guy really on? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Okay. All right, let's fly away from this and let's see what we're looking like up here. Okay, we're looking. We're looking. Not very good, honestly. We should have started further back. That's an issue. We should oh my gosh. You know, this is the last thing I need right now, Mr. Skeleton, is you to be shooting at me. And you to be winning. Why is he winning? Not anymore, though. Okay, we probably should have started it at the top. But I was putting off the top because I didn't want to go get scaffolding because I said we would. But here we are. I think we'd want to go to like right here, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Oh my goodness. It's so cramped over here. Let me up, let me up. All right, we're up. We're up, kind of, somewhat. We're up. Very, very, very somewhat. Very somewhat up. The good thing is we cooked on the front side at least. So front side is all that really, really, really matters, you know? Let's also go ahead and get some lighting up in here. So not too many mobsters be spawning. We wouldn't want that to happen too much around here. This might just have to look like some crazy world generation, not gonna lie. Because I think we might have just cooked just now. We might have just cooked, y'all. And connecting the pieces together. We might have just cooked. But let's find out. And there we are. All right. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, that's looking good. That's looking very good. Wait, what are the little pieces? What little pieces, Mia? Great. Yes, it's looking great. We have one little missing obsidian block there. But yes, this is looking very great indeed. Yeah, so I guess placing random blocks really do be working. It really do. And yeah, we just need to get up there, basically. So we can just add some even more layers to here as we're getting up. Let's go ahead and make a quick little temporarily pillar. We love a good temporary pillar. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. There we are. There we are. And let's go ahead and come down. Back again, like so. And yes, it's going to be looking bunches better. It's perfectly symmetrical. It is. It's not meant to be perfectly symmetrical. Yeah, it somewhat is. Yeah, we're going to be adding some ores in here too. So I guess the only problem I have right now is that it's too flat. This wall is too flat. So we're going to fix that right now. See this wall? Flat. Flat is not all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not all that, man. So let's go ahead and let's fix this flatness. And let's add a little bit of depthness to this by just basically bringing up all these layers by one as we go here. But like 2 at a time, of course. And then we'll do some of this action, yes. This is about to make it look even better, y'all. Boom, boom. No, no. Yes. Okay, perfect block placement there. Holy smokes. Okay, yes. All right, and then we can do some of this. All right, let's see how this looks now. Hello, Henry. Welcome back to the stream, man. First time seeing this? Yes. The great Nether portal. It's gonna look better from the other side, though. This is just the back side. It is in the good old clickbait cave, though, so good old time. Yeah, let's go ahead and expand this out one. Like so. Boom. Boom. And we'll go like this. And then go ahead and expand down a little bit. Because if we touch the top, we more than likely have to touch the bottom. Okay, there we go. Now we got like a whole other layer added here. And we might just literally take all these blocks and like push them out by like this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, these will have, like, 2 in them or whatever. Or, I guess, 1. Hold up. Hold up now. Hold up. The brain ain't braining. Yeah, we gotta be careful because then we're just gonna have our same flat problem. So, maybe not. We'll do this for now. This is looking great. Looking mighty fine indeed. This top part is gonna be easy. So yes. Because it's nice when we have the cave naturally caving for us. That is very nice to have on our side. Like this right here is easy because we can just follow these blocks and it will already look natural because it is natural, you know what I'm saying? So that makes this over here makes things tons and tons easier. Like so. Yes. All right, beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. All right, good stuff. This is looking great. Let's get back a little bit here and admire the beauty. Yes, beautiful. We just gotta do that right side a little more, but I need a slight break from placing so much netherrack. And we need to go ahead and finally get some scaffolding. We have not got scaffolding in a long time. A long time. Luckily, though, we have a good old jungle right over yonder. So we are going to fly on over here. It's kind of crazy how long this would take if we didn't have an elytra. It would take a while to get over here. A while. I love the warm ocean biomes when it has this light teal blue. Those are those be the best oceans. All right, this is what we're looking for right here. The Great Bamboo Forest. Heck yeah, okay. This will basically act as our bamboo farm. Yay, bamboo. Come here, scaffolding. Oh, and it's raining. Perfect. We are going to be replacing what we destroy as well because we are environmentalists. Replace what you destroy in nature so we can have regenerative resources. I'm pretty sure bamboo is the fastest growing plant, like in Minecraft and in real life, probably. The Lorax is proud of me. Heck yeah. The Lorax is very proud of us. For replanting the trees. I don't know if he's very proud of us for destroying them in the first place. But if he is, the Lorax can screw off. Okay. How many we got? I actually don't know how you make scaffolding. Make a bone meal farm, then put that bone meal into a bamboo farm. Ooh. Good idea, Henry. We definitely might have to do that. I guess I could just be destroying the top part of these. So I don't have to replant them. That'd be kind of smart, wouldn't it? Okay, I think we got enough bamboo. I guess I don't know how much it costs to make scaffolding. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to invest in a crafting table really quick. And see. Scaffolding. Oh, I don't even have enough to make it. Okay, you need string as well. So I would need 6 stacks of bamboo for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one more stack here. For a full stack of this stuff. So you actually need string as well, which makes things interesting. Hey, what's up, Guapo Dave? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Think sword is better for breaking. Is it really? Oh, you're right, Henry. I did not know that. It somehow is better. All I gotta do is click it. Nice. Good call, Henry. Okay, yeah, we're running out of bamboo here, so let's go ahead and place some bamboo. That one grew literally the second after I placed it down. That's epic. Okay, yes, let's get out of here now. Get up out of here, and then we go back to the nether portal after we craft some good old scaffolding. I have a chest plate in my inventory. Dang it. I wish I would have seen that before so I could pick up more bamboo, but that's all right. That's A-okay. I might need to upgrade to better rockets here. After we get a totem, of course, because when we get better rockets, that's when things could get a little bit iffy. Running into walls and stuff. There you go. You love it when it snows for 2 seconds. Beautiful, beautiful. What rockets would be better? So these are flight duration 1 rockets. I think you can go up to 4. So I think like 2 would be good. 3 might be a little bit too scary. They basically are rockets with more firepower, so they'll launch you for longer, essentially. Okay, so we need string. Beautiful. We got plenty of that. And scaffolding. Boom. Perfect amount. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. We got... I did not I thought it gave us 1 per, bruh. I thought it was giving us 1 scaffolding per thing. Okay, well, we have scaffolding forever, guys. We have forever scaffolding. Alright, I'm not complaining. This was a big issue beforehand. And now it is no longer a big issue. I guess we do kind of need some gravel in there, and we could get some blackstone in there as well. Oh, I forgot that I don't have... Okay, we need to... Very soon, we need to replace this elytra. I still have bamboo in my inventory as well. Okay, looks like we're going to be holding some bamboo, guys. Just kidding. JK. Place a torch on that bad boy. Alright, good stuff. So yeah, we want this to look like it's coming out. But first, let's go ahead and get the ceiling. And this should be relatively easy to do the ceiling with scaffolding. This is what's beautiful about scaffolding. I can just sit here and do this. Easy peasy, and then I can climb up it. Look at this. Ah, great scaffolding. Okay, and then we should be able to go like this. And then, yes, we can expand out on whatever side we want. Beautiful. All right, so now we do this. We go break, place, break, place, break, place. Yeah, scaffolding is definitely goated. I have to admit, scaffolding is very goated. Can I do this? Oh yes, I can. Yes, we can. Oh wait, that's falling now. Okay, so it does need to have some support, it appears. It appears it needs... Yeah, okay, so... Luckily, though, we got plenty of this stuff, so let's just do this. There we go. Now we have more scaffolding support. Oop, let's not fall through our scaffolding. I need to remember that I can't crouch on scaffolding, which makes it interesting. Yeah, it is insane that there's better ones. I think it just costs, like, more gunpowder or something. I don't know. I need to look into how to actually, like, make, like, better rockets. I've never actually used them because I'm scared to use them because you could easily die from using better rockets. Oop. Yeah, you just gotta be careful on scaffolding, man. I mean, I have an elytra, but it's still sketching me out. It's still sketching me out a little bit, you feel me? Okay, where's the scaffolding? Okay, so that's going to be the end of the line for those guys. Let's just go ahead and do this. Might as well. Hey, what up, Cam Dude? Welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good one. We are in the midst of scaffolding and building. Dang right. So, yeah, I think we got 1, 2, and then up to that 3rd layer up there. So... let's go ahead and head on back here. I need to do this. Oh. Oh, wow. This is kind of hard to control, man. This scaffolding is no joke. We definitely needed all that stuff, though, so worked out beautifully. One, two, three. 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And can I go out this way, please? We can't. Okay, maybe from this way, actually. Because this has... Yeah, this block has more scaffolding on it, so we should be able to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There we are. Connect those bad boys. We are learning the great way of the scaffolding. The great scaffolding way. Heck yeah. This would be so much harder to do if we did not have this stuff. So thank goodness that we do. Boom, 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 boom. Doing good? Me too as well, Cam, dude. Yes, they're too powerful to use only for sky trips. Yes, Henry. Yes, they are powerful rockets. They're very sketchy to work with. Both those are doing that shenanigan. But yes, it's very fun, Camp Dude. Very, very fun indeed. Yeah, we essentially need to fill in all this netherrack, and then we want to make it so there are also, like, nether ores in here and stuff, right? There needs to be nether ores and all that good, fun, amazing stuff in here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So, scaffolding does have its limits, which is cool. But I'm not a fan, okay? Oh, wait, hold on. This is awkward. Okay, yeah. Let's just do this. Let's make a layer here. Screw it. I don't know if this is the way. But we're gonna make it the way regardless. Okay, so it looks like they can only go out like 5 or so blocks before they start acting up. Or they start acting a fool. This is gonna be probably the most painful part of the build, but it's also gonna be the most worth it. Most worth it part for sure. This is what's gonna really make the build pop. Once we have like the ceiling done, yes. Did I hear about Dolly Parton? I did not. I don't know who the good Dolly is. Not sure who that is. Is that the kid book person or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Lark. And welcome to the stream, dude. The singer. Oh, yes. Mia was just telling me about the singer. Actually, yes. She was a famous country singer, passed away. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the great Dolly. Hate to see it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to get some glowstone up here. That's for sure. And then yeah, this will be a good layer here to like actually like stop things off here. Because yeah, it only goes to here on the other side. So yeah, perfect. Perfect timing, y'all. Perfect timing. And just come over here right quick. Yes. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Because we love the great netherrack. As you guys can tell, we love some netherrack. Oh, okay. I keep on crouching down these scaffoldings, bro, and it's screwing me up. Okay, can I? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, wait. Let me do this. Let me do this. Aha! We're going to find a way. Yes, we found a way. Boom. All right, for 1 block. That was all for 1 block. Yes. Let's go and get some of this scaffolding. There we are. All right. Yes, so now this needs to go that way now, essentially. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so we actually might have needed, like, all that scaffolding, bro. Like, we literally might have just needed all that. Because I didn't realize how expensive scaffolding was going to be. Because I thought that you could expand it out as much as you wanted to for whatever reason. But regardless, goated block. Very goated block. Okay. Are we out? That's it. That's all she blows for the good scaffolding. So what do we want to do here? And bro, that cave ginormous. I know. This is the clickbait cave. This is the clickbait cave for a reason. I remember when we first walked up on this, it was like, what did we do? What did we just come up upon, bro? What did we just come up upon? Let's... I'm trying to think here. Oh boy, that just got rid of like a lot of stuff. Yo, you mine the scaffolding so fast, you actually take fall damage if you just mine it all at once. It's hilarious. Can you clutch with scaffolding? Like, will scaffolding break your fall damage? Oh, I guess that's our answer right there. It answered us, that's for sure. All right, let's go and get rid of these. And we'll get rid of you, and we'll get rid of you as well. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, good sir. All right, epic. We got 64 just about. Yeah, so we want to fill in up to here, basically. All right, good stuff. Yeah, we'll eyeball it. We'll eyeball it for sure. Yes, okay, let's do it. Okay, that's definitely high enough. Perfect. Perfection. Yeah, the only bad thing about that's screwing me up right now about this is the crouching part. The crouching part is sketching me out. Not gonna lie. Even though we have no reason to worry about the great fall damage. Great fall damage. Great mother fall damage really really scares me. Alright. Alright. Yep, we'll just do like this. I actually don't remember how that looked, but that looks good enough. Look good enough in my books. It is random after all. Bro, your video's taking a really long time to upload. Yeah, YouTube be doing that, camp dude. YouTube be taking a while to render. Uploading videos in YouTube just takes forever, man. Just anybody who's actually like made a YouTube video understands how long it takes to make a YouTube video. It's kind of crazy, like the editing process and stuff. I know you're talking about probably like rendering, which it does also take forever, but dang, man, that is no joke. The editing process. Okay. Can I reach? Can I reach? I can reach! Yes! And reach I shall. Boom. Okay. Now what? Because this was good for this side. Now I need to get back over to that side. Right, about that. All right, well, we're gonna have to do a little bit of risky business here and just do this. Editing takes a long time. Yes. Bomb. Oh, don't swat me, guys. I was just reading Henry's chat message. There is not actually a bomb, YouTube. There's not actually a bomb. Okay. The ceiling is definitely ceiling. Can we? All right, good stuff. We might actually need that other scaffolding for this part. Or if we could just do something like this, actually. You actually don't go through the blocks if you're... Okay, good stuff. Yeah, we can just do some of this action as well. Boom. Boom, Henry, let's go. Boom, indeed. Boom, indeed has begun. Okay, we'll get a rough gauge here then of how much further we actually want to take this out. Where'd the other... Okay, well, that was weird, but... Okay, so yeah, you can crouch on scaffolding. It's just a little bit different. It's a little bit different indeed. There we are. Go ahead and get rid of these two. Start replacing them so we can transition into the great, whatchamacallit, into the great something, you know? The words are right on the edge of my tongue, but I don't remember, and all I know is block clutch. Oh, somewhat, kind of, maybe, I don't know. But this looks good to me. Heck yeah, all right. And then we'll go ahead and do some temporary scaffolding. Look at this great scaffolding, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. All right, awesome. And then I say we get up here as well, and then we can go ahead and take a good old peek at this, y'all. Take a grand old peek. I think that reflects everything greatly. All right, awesome. Do I ever just yeah, I do be doing that, Stan. Can't dude. Yep. You know, just a stone face. Just be chilling. One slip up right there, you'd be cooked. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, yes, I'm curious to see too, man. Let's go ahead and look at this bad boy, yeah? Look at this bad boy. Ignore all the scaffolding, por favor. And up, up, up. All right. It's looking, y'all. It's looking. So, yeah. We might want to take the ceiling just a little bit, just a touch further. Take the ceiling a touch further, and then we can start adding the finer details. We can start making it look like it's expanding out more. It is looking very fire indeed, though. All right. Make the great jump of scaffolding. The great scaffolding jump has been scaffolded. Has been, I don't know what I'm saying. Building. Yes, building, placing blocks. Woohoo. All right. Make sure we don't do the falling here, as that would be bad. All right, good stuff. Oh, okay. I thought there was a little drop there, but there was not. We are chilling. Yeah. So I think. Actually, let me look at this layer again. Actually, it's gonna be so awesome. Yes, it is, Mia. Dang right. Let's. So obviously from there you won't see much. Yeah, I think we just need to get this next layer in, and then that next layer right here is gonna look sick. It's gonna be worth it. Let's just get that next layer down and dirty, and yeah, we're chilling. It's gonna be worth it a ton. Ah, we missed. Wait, in the scaffolding. Hey, let's go. Okay. Okay, can I expand this out is the next question. No, not even one, man. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. We need to go up with this. So, can I go up? Okay, bet. Okay, this is our biggest thing here. We need to go up. Okay, that does not provide support. I was really hoping that was going to provide support, but it does not. It does not provide support, unfortunately. We're going down. Oh, boy. Okay. How am I still on this thing? Okay, we're still on this thing. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent stuff indeed. This is the only problem that we are having right now, though, is we cannot reach out very far. So I say we go ahead and tear all this scaffolding down. And we go ahead and move it back. Ow! Where's my food at? Oh. Whoa. So and get the chest plate on here. What the heck? That was Yo, where's my steak at? Okay, there we are. Going crazy, man. The zombie tried to end our world. You noob. That owl sounds so real. It was real. If I get hit in Minecraft, I get hit in real life, because Minecraft is my life. All right. This is me. You think that this is a video game? This is me. This is the real me you're seeing walking around. I can feel these slimy, hot netherrack brick thingies on my toes. Yes, I'm barefoot. I'm barefoot. But we have my feet censored. See, when I look all the way down, you can't actually see my feet. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, and then, yeah, these guys. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Perfect. Get a good old refresh on the scaffolding. And then, yeah, that you can kind of see the difference here with that layer being netherrack over here. Feet clips, get your phones. Ha 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 ha. Do not panic. Do not panic. Yeah, see, you're gonna be able to tell that's netherrack up here a lot easier. So, yes, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be very great. Oh, we have a lot of scaffolding to pick up. Good thing we have tons of it though. And scaffolding is pretty easy to make. I guess the only somewhat expensive thing about it is string, ironically, because spiders we don't really have like a farm or anything for. We kind of just get it. So yeah, that'll be a thing. But let's continue doing this here. Boom, boom, boom. Go and get this all the way up. Probably didn't go high enough. Oop. Oops. Okay, we did that a little bit weird. Can't tell if I'm adding to the top of this. Okay, there we are. So this has to actually be on this block. Use a spider. How does that make me feel? You know? That's it's pretty great, Henry. Makes me feel pretty great. Eating a good old spider. All right, let's go up further. Hold up, we're tripping. All right, heck yeah. Oh, a little too high there. Little bit too much further there. Beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. There we are. There we are. Okay. Yes, this is looking. This is looking, y'all. Let's go this way now. Okay. Yep. All right. That's good enough. That's good enough for the program. You feel me? Good enough. Good enough. Good, sir. Okay. Looks kind of like we got like a crane operation going here. I love it. Okay, we'll need that side. This side is probably going to be the most high maintenance, so we're just going to do this. Okay, beautiful. And we can start. Go ahead and do some of this action. And we can start the great transition into actual stone, right? Like so. MJ dinner questing, yes. We are questing indeed. Okay, so let's take a peek at this now. Make sure our elytra doesn't break on us. How are we looking? Oh yeah. Yeah. We're looking, y'all. We are looking, and we are looking some more, okay? Yeah, and then we can come on over here real quick and begin the great scaffolding process on this side as well. And just kind of move up all those layers. All right, perfect. Let's go. Let's get after it. What did I eat for dinner tonight? I ate some good old steaks from Sam Club. How about you, Henry? How about you, Henry? Oh, we went all the way up to the tippity top. All right. Here we are. We are at the top. They did say it was lonely at the top, and they weren't lying. It is a bit lonely up here. Can I go out a little bit here? Thank you, sir. Thank you, good scaffolding, sir. Okay, thank goodness we have more. Yo, you're back? Hey, welcome back, Sweet Mite. You're on 1v1v1 your friends. Let's go. Good luck in that free-for-all. Good luck. Okay, and we are just about to run out of netherrack, and this will be great for this side of the ceiling. Dang right. Dang right indeed. Okay, all All right, we have more scaffolding to work with here, which is great. So we can just get a little gauge here of what's going on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and break these guys off a little bit as well. If I can here. There we are. Beautiful. The hard part is going to be like making it look like it's expanding out. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, wait, we do have another stack though. But I feel like this is in a very good spot. It's in a very, very good spot indeed. Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's in a great spot right there. Now I just need to make it look like it's expanding out. So to do that, let's like get some of this over here. Oops. And let's get like a little line here going out essentially. That slowly like transitions back into cobblestone type of deal. Feel what I'm saying? You feel the vibes? So then it's like a smooth little transition. And let's just get like a bunch of those. So then it's like almost like rooted into the surface plane over here. Yes, this is what we like. This is what we like right here. All right, beautiful. And let's get one right here. Why not? Let's get like a big old path. Something like this. Yes. The path is indeed pathing, y'all. And we'll go like this. Like this. And we'll do like something like this. Dang right. And we'll get some branch offs over here per se. That's gonna give it a nice, good little texture. You feel? Okay, and then we'll also edit these blocks. Why not? This is where the creativity starts to get fun. Now we're not just randomly placing blocks. Well, we are. I shouldn't say that. We are randomly placing blocks. Let's not get that twisted. This is definitely random, but we aren't randomly placing blocks as much randomness. So, dang it, I forgot about this. Okay, that's kind of the pattern I was thinking right there. All right, let's see how this is looking so far. How are we looking thus far? Oh yeah. See those little curves, they make it better. They make it tons better for sure. Alrighty. Let's hit the hay up here real quick. Might as well, hey? Love the random blocks. Heck yeah, me too. Me too, me too. Could never go wrong with some good old random blocks. Okay, 71. Durable. We should probably reach into our shulker box that has a shulker box full of elytras. But that'd be too smart, so we're not going to do that. Also, we got some extra bamboo. Let's just throw it into the chest monster. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. See what happens. Got some raw iron into the chest. Some rotten flesh into the chest, good sir. A shield into the chest. All right, beautiful. Looking mighty beautiful, y'all. Okay. 69 durability on the elytra. Only a matter of time before we're going to need to take a trip to the good old Enderman farm. Dang right, dang right. Okay. So we wanted to do a little something like that, right? Little something like this. You feel me? And we'll have it like go out that way. Yes, okay. And then we can like do a little branch off here. Yes. Oh yeah. This is what we like to see right here. We're getting advanced. We're getting advanced, y'all. We are getting very advanced indeed. And maybe even, like, do a little this action. We might be getting too advanced now, but, like, no going back, man. No going back. Maybe even get like a random couple of blocks here. So it could even look like it's swallowing it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what we want it to look like. Yes, exactly that. Okay. Yes, it's looking. It is looking, y'all. And this is kind of a short-lived Nether platform, so you know what? That's great. Be short-lived. Yeah, maybe at this point this should just all be netherrack. Not gonna lie. I take that back. This is all gonna be netherrack, y'all. It's too little of space not to be netherrack. Too little of space. Nope, wrong block. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I'm going to get this into the offhand so we can easily do this. Excellent. One of my favorite things about Java compared to Bedrock is the offhand. Oh my goodness, the offhand is just goated in Java Edition, man. It is goated indeed. We will eventually need to fill in this bottom layer, but you know that is 110% for another day. 110% for another day, right? All right, good stuff. And we'll do some of this action. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Do some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now it's not as short-lived. Now we actually got some substance here. We can go ahead and start branching out ever so slightly here. Get our blocks back. Thank you, sir. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just gotta make sure that we aren't expanding too much here. But yeah, this is looking like it's creeping over. I'm getting that vibes. I'm getting the creeping vibes. Which for once is what we want. For once you want the creeping vibes. Alright, good stuff. Alright, yep, this is looking good. The side is definitely looking plentiful good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the scaffolding as well. Might as well. I wish that scaffolding was easier to pick up. That's the only problem I have with scaffolding. It takes forever to pick up. But I guess it's better than mining everything, right? So, it's still scaffolding all the way. Come on down, make it rain, scaffolding, make it rain. Dang right. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, we have more over here even. Tons of scaffolding, man. Tons and tons and tons of it. Beautiful. Okay, let's expand this out like that. Or something. Alright, good stuff. Yes, alright. This is starting to look mega, y'all. Mega build. Kind of. Awesome. So now we need it to actually come out of the walls and stuff. So this is where things get very interesting, to say the least. So we want it to be coming out of said wall. So, alright, skeleton. Now is not the time, good sir. There's like a skeleton that spawns over here all the time. I'm not sure where he's coming from, but he's always coming. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. You would have definitely gotten me too. That definitely would have been GG's. That would have been it for this world. We did not see that bad boy. Okay. Always got to be on edge in the good hardcore. All right. That arrow scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm pressing every wrong button. Low key am. It's all right. Okay, good stuff. not sure how I feel about that. Let's no, let's not get the silk touch out right now. We'll be good. We'll just add a little bit of this action. Heck yeah. Then we'll need to scaffold up to like up there and have it up on the wall. This is probably good enough for this side of things. Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Mr. Spider. Oh. They call me Scaffold Man. Yes, they do. Okay. Let's go over here. Good stuff. Yes. This right here is exactly what we want. Oh. Almost exactly what we want. Kind of exactly what we want. kind of. Yeah, it's wall in here. This is what we'll have to take a peek at that, how that is looking exactly, but I feel like it's going pretty dandily. Pretty dandily indeed. And then we can get one like right here, like kind of going upwards or something. Like that. Is that a vibe? I don't know. And then kind of have it sprawl back out this way. You know, it's kind of like bipolar-ish. Boom. Right? I feel like that's a vibe. No? Maybe? Okay. And then we can do some of this action, like so. Yes, beautiful. The ceiling has been designed. Almost. I want to say completely, but... Awesome. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let's see if it's looking good. Okay, yeah. It's a good start. I think we want to expand out more. We want it to be more grand, right? So, oops. Okay, Mr. Enderman, move, Mr. Enderman, please. Okay. I guess the Enderman ain't bothering anyone. He ain't bothering anyone yet. Yet, per se. Yeah, this guy's bothering. This guy's bothering people. Bad boy, bad boy. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Feel like it needs to be slightly more random so it can like come down here too or something. And then like right here. So then it like really just looks like it's just spreading. Because that is the end goal. We want it to look like it is spreading. And then this side especially, like let's have this like start coming out this way and up and around. Like so. And then there's just easy pickings from here. Easy pickings from here, you feel me? Heck yeah, okay. Alright, well. And then I guess, just off of pure vibes, we could go down like this a little bit. And then even like back up, per se. See how that looks. We'll see how this looks. It could look ugly. It could look absolutely astonishing. Oh, yeah. It's looking good. That is definitely looking very good. All right. Heck yeah. Okay. Honestly, we might need a little bit of netherrack in here. I feel like that would touch things up just a tad. And then besides that, we're big chilling. All right, bet. Bet, though. Yeah. This is, it's going. It is going. All right. Good stuff. We'll do that. The little decisions drive me crazy. Okay. All right, yes. Now we come over here. You know, this bottom part's looking mighty fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this wall here. That just kind of looks out of place. Just off of pure vibes alone. Okay. Good stuff. And then we'll come up here. And I have this expand out all the way down to here type of deal. Like a so. Like a so. And awesome. It looks like the Nether is trying to engulf the overworld, which is exactly the vibe that we want. That is the vibes that be vibing a lot. And let's get over here. Let's do something like this, right? But then let's like climb up this wall a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel it? Do you feel it? It is feeling epic. And all right, awesome. Num 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 num. And Loki, let's have it like come up this wall a little bit. That'll make it look even sicker. Yes. All right. Okay. Yes. It's looking like a start. It just needs to be a little bit thicker. A little bit thicker and we're good. And then have like a little bit of strays in here. You know what I'm saying? Have some stray blocks. Maybe have this like come down a little bit even. You know what I'm saying? Have it transform into this bad boy like so. And yes, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. And I think it was, which one was it? Was it this guy that needed some more beefing? I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, yeah, that's definitely looking good. That's looking good. I say we connect these pathways a little bit, and then yeah, then we're chilling. Definitely chilling. All right, beautiful. Let me do something like that. And then yeah, we want to this part's gonna be a little bit tricky because we need this to curve around this wall, which I'm not entirely sure how we are going to accomplish. To be completely honest with you, I wish I could say that I did know what we was gonna do, but I really don't know. I truthfully and honestly do not be knowing, man. All right, there we go. Got school tomorrow, so you gotta sleep. Hey, sounds good, Henry. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a great rest of your night, good sir, and have a good day of school. Have a great day of school, good sir. Okay, yes. But the Great Nether portal is coming along greatly. As it should, as it should. 1 second. Of course, Henry. Have a good one. Let me, it's not letting me do it. Let me do the thing. The block placing thing. And I feel like it'd be cool if it like even expanded over here a little bit. And then like we just got like a little bit too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to get a little bit too crazy with it. And then it almost looks like it's expanding into this thing. Almost. Oh no, please let me place it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. I think that actually looks kind of sick. Let's find out. Is the sickness factor good? Oh yeah. You definitely tell that's starting to expand out right there. And now we just need to get this upper part now. Which is also going to be a challenge in itself. All right, up we go. Up and away. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what the outlook is looking like here. Okay, we need to go up higher though. Oh, we can't really accomplish that. Dang it, I didn't make it. I didn't make it good enough. I did not make it good enough. Okay, just let these guys come up. Why not? Okay, beautiful. Oh, that is not. Perfect. Now we are active. Yes, we did make it look pretty amazing, Mises. Yes, yes, yes. Then we can kind of do like some action like this, right? And then like this. It's gonna be such a sick addition to Clickbait Caveman. I'm excited to see how this all turns out and stuff. Are we already out of? Okay, I thought we were already almost out of Netherite or Netherrack, and I was like, bro, no way. I was like, no way, bro. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Take another little peek here. See how we are looking. Oh yeah. We are looking great. So I kind of want it to expand out like that way, yeah. That'd be cool. We can have it like have a great little expansion down over this way. That goes quite a ways. So, whoa, okay, that was a little bit sketchy there. Little bit sketchy, but we're good. We're big good. Big good. Okay, let's have this go out like so. It is a little bit harder to see in these parts. But let it be, let it be, let it be. The scale of this is actually like so big that you don't realize just how much stuff you be needing, man. Because I mean, I just made this what looks like to be pretty dang big. But as you guys can see, it's not big enough yet. All right. I don't like how that block is looking at us. Not a fan, man. Wait. Okay, good stuff. Think that this is looking great and dandy. Now I think that we just need. I actually don't know. This side is tripping me out. It's got curves and it's looking at us weird. Okay, I see. I have my eyes on a target spot. I have my eyes on a target spot for now. Okay. Oh, until you fall. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah, working on. I'm excited to be done with this project. I'm not gonna lie, because having a scale like this where you can't really see what's going on until like you gotta go see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I did not mean to break that block. That's all right. Okay, this should be somewhat what we're looking for here. Kind of have this expand out. Yeah, we have to go back and forth. It is a headache. It is a well-earned headache, indeed. Yes, we are doing very good. I would say so as well, Mian. Okay, so up there is looking decent. Let's go across this way. Why not? What was that? That just made a noise. Hello! Hello, good sir. All right, why not spread it all the way over here? Why not let it spread, man? Why not let it spread? All right, good stuff. Excellent. Yeah, this is I think this is looking a lot better now. And we'll get one like up here. Why not? Why not? And okay, perfection. I would say that this is looking mighty fine. But I feel like I missed the original spot that I wanted to see with more stuff. Oh, nah. That's actually, I would say that's pretty good. Just right here, honestly. All right, perfect. We actually caught it, so we should be able to do some damage here. Oh, hopefully. God willing. All right. Excellent. All right, I had to lock in there to place some blocks, guys, if you feel the vibe. Had to lock in for some block placement. Love when that happens. All right, good stuff. I think that this side has been going on for long enough now. Let's see how she looks. Oh, yes. I would say that that is mightily fine. See, this one, it's more like stringy, and this one's more like randomy. If that makes sense. Like, this one has more lines, you can see. This one, it's more like not lines. It's like disorganized, which makes sense given the circumstances. I'm trying to figure out how we can make it look more like lined up. That's okay, bro. Can I go up the scaffold, dude? Scaffolding's annoying me, bro. Okay. Eat, eat, eat. Yeah, so this probably needs to just be more netherrack here. More netherracky here. Boom, boom, boom. And then it kind of branches off into here. Boom, boom. Type deal. Boom. Yeah, man. This is a lot bigger project than I honestly thought it was going to be. Slightly a lot bigger, not gonna lie. But yeah, we can keep on editing this as we go. I feel like we have to let this sit for now. Oof. Okay. Can I go across now? Still can't go across. Okay. Yes, we are in a very good spot indeed, man. A very good spot indeed. Okay, I think we want to go ahead and go over here now. Yeah, because now we need to essentially make this look like it's expanding out a little bit as well. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I definitely do not want granite. I want my netherrack, good sir. Good netherrack. Yeah, those ceilings are just very, very difficult to work with, to be honest. There's not much you can do about that. And also we don't have like a torch. So that's very annoying. Not having any torch, it will get to you, man. It will get to you indeed. Have this kind of branch out and then maybe like branch up over here or something. Something cool, you know what I'm saying? Have like a main branch going on. Oh, Mr. Pigman, I about hit you, good sir. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We about had beef. We about had beef indeed. Okay. All right, good stuff. I'm liking how this is looking. Then we can kind of branch off of this as well. Type of beat, you know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. And just feel the vibes. This should be our last stack of the good old netherrack. So we're going to completely go through all of our netherrack on this build. Which is pretty incredible, to say the least. Because we had a lot of netherrack, guys. Tons of it. Tons and tons and tons of it. Let's go ahead and clear out some of this a little bit. Make it look a little bit more random, I guess. By making it less random by technicality. By technicality is less random, but it's gonna look more random. Because that's just how it be, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. That looks sick. And then we can do some of this action. Wow, that just made it so dark. That torch is doing that much work, man. All right, get back in here, torch. Very important torch right here. Holy smokes. Most important torch of all time, they say. So they say. Okay, beautiful. We can kind of do some of this action. Beautiful. Do some of that action. And we are out of blocks, nearly. Okay. So they say, yes, Mia. Let me up, please. No, dang it. Okay. All right, we're looking good, though. I still don't know how I feel about this side of the portal. On the right side of it, but I'm sure it looks fine. Sure, it looks serviceable. I like the left side of this portal way more than I like the right side. But we need to take we need to take another little peek here, without all the scaffolding in the way. Okay, is that iron? This is a copper block right here, a raw copper block. It's pretty sick. I haven't seen one of those since like the first couple of days of this world. Yeah, this is looking, when you're like in deep in that netherrack, it really feels like you're in the nether. Yeah, this is gonna be a sick portal. This is gonna be a very sick portal. All right, let's get back a little bit. We can actually observe it from up here now that I think about it. Give it a little observation. Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good on those sides. Yeah, the ceiling will need to be branched off, obviously. Yeah, that really does look like it's engulfing the world. Wow. Ha, that's so cool. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful indeed. Ugh. It's very beautiful. It's gonna look even better when we can get the glowstone and stuff up in here. We can get the glowstone, all the other jazz, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, we actually need to go upstairs. We need to go upstairs for, or I guess, to our grand old bed out of the cave. There we go. Love it when you stand up when you're sleeping. Love to see it. Okay, and now we go ahead and get all of this junk out of here. Junk-a-hunk, you feel me? Get out of here. And we have a few straggling nether racks left. I think I saw some over here. And I believe that there is going to be some over here. I feel like in these shulker boxes, there's definitely some. Wrong. Wrong. I really thought that there would be. Dang it. Okay. That's all right. Do we have any more in here, though? Yes, we do. All right. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce indeed. So yeah, this will be good because now we can officially get done with all the base. The base of the portal is going to be complete. This stream, which is going to be great. And then we can continue on to the finer details in the next one. Will probably be the plan here. Okay. Go ahead and just take this out as we would. Like so. And then we'll literally just do the same thing that we've been doing. We'll literally just do this. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this gravel is going to be annoying to work with, isn't it? Yeah. That's annoying. Bruh. Gravel. Woohoo. We love gravel. We absolutely love and adore it. Can I place down scaffolding around these parts? Okay. Here we are. We love the great nether portal sounds as well. This nether portal is a yapper. If you're standing on gravel, would it hurt you? It wouldn't hurt you from it falling on you, Mia, but it would hurt you from like suffocation. If you're like in between the blocks, you can start suffocating. So that's basically the essentials of that. Get this going as much as possible as well. All right, beautiful. Unfortunately, that gap just caused a like huge dilemma in the program. Because now it's looking a little bit funky. You feel me? Just the ever so slightest amount funkies. Also, we need to get this going. So that this isn't displaying weird from the other side. We don't want no cobblestone to be present in this process. All right, epic. There we are. There we have it, folks. There we have her. Yeah, this is gonna need to be edited with just a tad over there as well. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get some scaffolding down over here. Ouch. Boom, boom, boom. Loving this so much. Hey, I appreciate it, Mia. Heck yeah. I'm glad you're loving it. I'm glad that there is someone watching to love it. Heck yeah. No. Okay. We're good. Go ahead and eat. And we'll do some of this action. Heck yeah. Alright. And this roof is a lot more crowded than the last one, huh? Lot more crowded of a roof up here. Completely polar opposite roofs, in fact. But it will be roof it. Get it, get it. Alright, we love dumb pums. Dumb puns on stream. Heck yeah. Alright. Let me up. Okay, the great scaffolding jump worked. Yes, yes. Okay, we'll do some of this action. And we'll probably just carry this down kind of how it was looking before. Kind of like this vibe right here. And we'll go with that. That'll look plenty good here. That will look plenty good indeed. Something like this, like that. Dumb gravel, man. The gravel be graveling, though. You know how it is. The gravel is going to gravel. That is a guarantee in this life. Okay, come on. Okay, good stuff. Go ahead and get this next little stack here. Like a so. And yes, okay. I think that's far enough on the wall, or on the ceilings at least. We can go ahead and expand this out just a tad. You don't need to expand this out too much here. Yeah, I think getting this layer right here actually would be nice. A nice little get here. And we can start the transition back to the overworld shenanigans right here. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Thank you. Yeah, then we can go ahead and get all this over to the Great Netherrack. The greatest block in the history of this stream. We've placed tons and tons of Netherrack this stream, that is for certain. This entire stream has literally just been placing Netherrack. Which is hilarious. Goats, yes, the goats, Mia. Goated block indeed. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, I think that this is looking extremely well up here. But now that that side has... Ouch. That hurts. I was gonna say now that that side has other stuff, I was gonna say it might need to be like less straight wall vibes over here. But I think it's looking fine. I think it's looking mightily fine. Perfect. Okay. Ignore that piece up there. Oh, wow. We are low on the fireworks, too. Oh, no. We have plenty of other stuff here. Ouch. Okay. Let's get over here. A little bit of parkour and such. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd say the ceiling is vibing because you're not really going to be able to see the ceiling, I guess. Yeah, you can kind of see it. We need to get over there more. Let me in. Let me in. Dang it. Dang it, man. Yeah, over there more, for sure. And... yeah, just this area in general, it needs a little bit more netherrack. Just a little bit more. Come on. Oh, wait, it's not letting me. Oh, we're already there. Okay. Nice and short and sweet to the top there. Easy peasy. Short and sweetie. Okay. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get all these guys expanded out a little bit, as we should. Like we shall. Oh yeah, especially down here. Like all these guys needs to most definitely be expanded. There we are. And then look out, Mr. Pigman. Nope, this guy wants to get hit, don't you? He so badly wants to get hit. Okay, we're gonna put on a little chest plate just in case. Just in case one does happen to get hit here. I do not want to get pinned. By these bad boys. By these naughty boys. Okay. Yeah, we'll go like one more out here. Okay. And perfection. Just a little bit more. Awesome. Okay, yes, and then we can start the great process of transitioning over into overworld. Just over yonder. Perfection. There we are. Yeah, and that's about the same as those walls over there. Okay, epic. Epic, epic, epic. Okay. Yep, I would say that's looking. That's looking right there. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful, we can expand those out. Then we just need to kind of fill in that area over there as a whole. And then I think we're pretty much we're good to go. We can start expanding these ceilings out and stuff in the next stream, and then actually finishing this entire project. Because I underestimated just how long this guy would take. It's a big project, guy. It's a big old project. But now we can finally go to the Nether, guys. We can finally go to the Nether from this bad boy. Almost. Nearly. Nearly and dearly, good sir. Oh. There you go. Gravel's joining the party down there. The good old gravel party. Ah! I do not know where I fell. It's also extremely hard to tell. Okay, that's where I fell. Alright, good stuff. Easy peasy. Lemon a squeezy. Okay. And we are out of Netherrack. We are officially out of the Netherrack. Okay. Which is beautiful, because I think we have, like, pretty much all the base done now. The framework is frameworked. Yes. All this framework is beautiful. So, let's go ahead and do one of these bad boys, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, let me up here. Okay, and then I should just be able to break that guy. All right, awesome. Also, we can just leave this gravel here. We can like terraform around it or something. But yeah, this will be a good little gravel here because gravel is in the Nether, so it works out actually. Yeah, so that'll need a little bit more touching up. But yeah, then we can get some expansion out going here. And yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's end the stream off on a good old Enderman farm. A good old Enderman farm run here. Yeah, and then we're gonna need to we're gonna be exploring the Nether in the next stream though. So that'll be a fun old time. Good old Nether exploration, you feel? Make sure that this durability ain't gonna break on us. That would be an awkward way to go, to say the least. If our I don't know why I came over here to go to the Nether portal when there's a Nether portal right by me. Okay. Don't know why we did that, but we did it. We're moving and grooving. Okay. Hopefully we still don't have some mad pigmen at us or something. Ouch. What am I burning for, man? Okay, ouch. Okay, bet. Got some good old rock eats. And fly away we go. Okay, I have about 30 seconds of flight time left. It'll be perfect to get to this Enderman farm because we need to repair this bad boy. Can actually get some levels real quick. There we go. Oh, that did nothing. All right, that's fine. That's a-okay, good sirs. All right. Let's like make sure for a guarantee that we have enough durability to make it there. Okay, that'd be tragic if our elytra broke. Tragic. This will be perfect because now we can just mend all of our tools back together and such. And yes, gonna put the good old pickaxe in the offhand. We can mend that as well. Good nights, good sirs. Yeah, our elytra's already mended. Yeah, mending's goated. Look at our elytra health. Back to normal. Now our pickaxe health is gonna get back to normal. Go ahead and hold out both these tools. Get them all mended. And all that good stuff. Wait till that's fully repaired. There we are. And then we'll go ahead and swap this into our offhand. And mend this pickaxe now. Are you fifth with mending is the best? Yes, Mia. Then you have this infinite fishing rod. It would never break, ever. Yeah, mending's so goated. So goated. So goated. Good stuff. Also, our shovel's pretty low on health, which is funny. I'm not sure why exactly, but it is. Okay, perfect. Go and get the shovel into the offhand now. Boom. Boom. And repair, good old shovel. Repair you must. Look at the durability going up on it. It's just flying up. 1800. 1900. Let's keep it going. And maxed out. Okay. Just like that, y'all. Easy peasy. We're ready to fly once again. We're ready to let it fly. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and head down here. So yeah, we're gonna need to mine lots of netherrack in the next one. Lots of quartz. Our silk touch pickaxe is gonna be going to work. That's for certain. Yeah, we need everything that you can find in the nether. We're gonna need it. All right, we're gonna need it a lot, and a lot indeed. But yeah, it's starting to look. This world's starting to look pretty dang good, man. It's definitely looking. It's definitely looking good. It's looking up to par. Yeah, look at this. Look at this now. This portal is going to feed families. Yes. Feed families, it shall. That's the maximum size of a portal too. This world's been looking good. Yeah. This Val look even better, Mia. So feed families, yes. It is indeed going to feed the families. Best believe. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this stream. In the next one, we are going to literally just make this portal even cooler. So we got the base done, and we got most of the sprouting out done, where it looks like it's spreading into the overworld. We got most of that done. We're just gonna need to probably touch it up a little more in the next stream. And then we just need to actually detail it by adding like quartz ore, gold ore, netherite ore, and all that other stuff, and glowstone. So we're gonna start out next stream by getting all that stuff. So yes, thank you to everyone that came into this stream, and hope you guys have. I hear something sneaking up on me. Hello, zombie. Are you trying to mess with my subscribers? We also didn't even ouch. We also didn't even check for our iron farm to see what it produced. So I bet our iron farm is going crazy right now, considering that we have been in chunks like this entire time of it. So yeah, heck yeah, dude. It's gonna be great. I think for this top part though, just going off topic here, I think it would be cool if when it expanded, it actually went up into here as well. So we'll kind of play it by ear and stuff. So go streamer, go stream. Hey, goated viewers. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys all have an amazing night or day, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, Mia. Goodbye, everyone that joined. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.